Hi, it's Leila. It's day 17th of me speaking to YouTube just to improve my speaking skills. I don't know why I've been mixing up the days, maybe because it's actually hard to keep up with. Most times I have to go through my previous video on YouTube to be able to get the accurate day. Yesterday I made a mistake. I called it it's day 15th instead of 16. I had to edit my caption again. Even though on the video it says day 15th instead of 16th. Well, there's nothing I can do. I'm just using this one to correct that error. So today is day 17th of me just speaking, just to improve my speaking skills. And honestly, I'm seeing some kind of improvement. I am learning to speak calmly now, and especially in situations that could make me anxious. I'm learning to speak, to not rush. I tend to rush. One of those things I learned recently is to calm down, to learn how to speak calmly. And even though it's not been so long, it's not been so long, like just 17 days, I sincerely I've learned to talk calmly in interviews. In my previous, I've had 2 interviews since then, and I've just been speaking more calmly now. Instead of the former me would be so anxious, we just want to say whatever I have to say in an instant. Now I just not as slow as this, of course, but I'm learning to pace myself. I pace myself better now. I'm not rushing anywhere. I still have enough time to express myself, to say everything that I have to say. So yeah, I'm learning that now. I'm really learning that. And today, it's nothing much. I'm still preparing for my interview. I applied for some jobs. I saw some jobs that I really love online today. So I applied for them, and then I went on to prepare for my interview that is coming up later this week. Yeah. And I've just been thinking of what else to start speaking about. I actually started this because I want to improve the way I speak during interview. But then I suddenly realized that I don't want to talk about my upcoming interviews. I don't want to give so much details about them online, because here they are so big on privacy and everything. It's a public place, and I'm just being cautious. So while I would want to prepare, privately, yeah, why I would want my preparations to be privately, because if I had to put them out there, I don't know what I might unintentionally say. So yeah, I'm just avoiding to put them out there and just focus on talking about some other things. Maybe I'll talk about some common interview questions, and I might provide answers, but not directly anything related to the jobs that I'm preparing for, to the interviews that I'm preparing for. So, and some other thing that I'm thinking about is that I actually read every day. I spend about 15 minutes reading books every day. Maybe I should just, aside talking about my interviews, I can make my speaking about me summarizing what I read about today. I think that would help my speaking skills too. So yeah, I'm just thinking. Not much to say now. The time is it's 10 o'clock. Oh my god. Time flies so fast here. So it's 10 o'clock. I'm just gonna go to bed now and continue my grind tomorrow. Bye.